Hey everyone, so I want to thank ELFINHAIR for sending me their French curly human crochet hair. These are 18 inches. They sent me 2 packs, or I should say 2 bundles. And this is what the hair looks like up close right here. So along with the hair, they also sent a few other goodies. They have a crochet hook and a edge brush. They also have 2 wig caps that come in there. This bonnet, I absolutely love it. It's so cute and pink. And it comes with instruction manuals. I'm going to be starting out on freshly washed hair, and as you can see, I have natural 4C hair, and then I'm going to proceed to blow dry my entire head. And after I blow dry my hair, that's going to give me the base that I need to do the plaits all over my head to get ready to do the miracle knots installation. So this is my hair freshly blow dried, and it's clean, fresh, fluffy, and I'm ready to begin. So I'm gonna basically go from ear to ear, and I always start from the back and then move toward the front when I do my pattern of how I do it. I'm gonna be basically doing 2 rows below my ear, and then I'm gonna do 10 rows from ear to ear. So hopefully that can give you an idea of the pattern that I used. After I finished, I had a total of 66 plaits in my head. So when I put my hair in a protective style like this, I always want to make sure that my hair is extremely moisturized. So I did use the ORS moisturizing lotion as I went through section by section. And then to get my parts kind of as clean as possible, I used the Shine and Jam at the base of my parts. And then once I got down to the end of the plait, as you'll see in a minute, I used a gel. You can use whatever that you want, but I used the gel just so that I can make the end of my hair be curly. This will actually be my first time installing miracle knots in my hair, so I was kind of nervous at first, but to be honest, even if you're a beginner, this is like, as long as you know how to plait your hair, you don't even need to know how to do cornrows. As long as you know how to do individual plaits on your hair, you can literally do this style. Anyone can do this style. All you need is time and patience, and you can do this, literally. If you're the type of person that has trouble parting your hair or seeing clearly, definitely invest in one of these 3-way mirrors that I have hanging on my door right there. Invest in one of those because that way you can see your hair fully. All right, so it did take me, if you're interested, 4 hours to do these plaits, but it was definitely worth it. All right, so now it is time to clean the hair because to me, it's just a good practice to make sure your hair is clean, especially when you're dealing with human hair and stuff like that. So this is the shampoo that I'm going to be using right here, the 2-in-1, the African Pride, and I let it soak, and then I went through and basically made sure the water was sudsy. And I definitely took it through 2 rounds of shampooing. So as you could see in the previous clip, it was pretty dirty. So I have these hooks in my shower, so I did let them stay overnight and I let them air dry. This right here is the next morning. I put my little stocking cap on that they included in my kit, and I had also put the bonnet on they included. I am going to go ahead and oil my scalp. That's another thing that you want to do. You don't have to, but I like doing it before putting a protective style in. I like to make sure my hair is moisturized and my scalp is moisturized. So as you can see, we are ready to go. All right, here I am starting with my 2 bundles right here. And I'm going to give you a few little facts about this hair as you watch me install it. So actually, before I give you the facts about the hair, let me actually describe what I'm doing so you can know what I'm doing here. So I put the crochet hair through the base of my hair. You're gonna hook the crochet hair on the needle, bring it through, open up the loop, and then instead of just taking the crochet hair, I'm gonna take the crochet hair and my plait. I'm gonna take them both and loop it through. And to me, I felt like that would make it easier to take down instead of just having one knot in my hair and trying to find the knot. In my head, looping my hair together with the crochet hair just made it more of a loop instead of a knot. All right, so I'm going to take the second one right here. I'm just looping the crochet hair on. I'm bringing it through my hair, and then I did it right here towards the end. I know a lot of people I seen in their video, they like braided it down to the end, but I just, look, I'm trying to do it the quick, easy, beginner-friendly way. So instead of braiding it down to the end, I just took the crochet hair down almost to the end of my hair. So I'm going to be doing 2 strands per plait on my head. So this is what we're looking like so far. So as I stated earlier, I did have a total of 66 plaits on my head. So with 2 strands per plait, that equals out to 132 strands of crochet hair. So I'm not a big fan of the super bulky look. So actually 1 bundle was enough for my hair. They gave me 2 bundles, but I used 1 full bundle and then I used 1 ring on the second bundle. So I'll definitely show you that towards the end of the video where you can get a visual of how that looks. So basically right here, I'm going to do this over my entire head. I'm going to put 1 piece of crochet at the base of my hair and 1 piece of crochet hair towards the end of my hair. You don't want to go too far towards the end because you don't want the crochet hair to slip out, but just close enough to the end to where it just still looks, you know, looks natural. All right, so now that we got all of that out of the way, let me circle back around to telling you about the hair like I wanted to do at the beginning of the video. So immediately out of the pack, the hair is very full. I didn't notice any split ends. It was bouncy, shiny. I didn't notice any type of tangling. The only thing that I noticed is that I do feel like it does need to be washed before you put it in your hair. But other than that, I washed it really good. I put some leave-in conditioner in it, and then I did let it just hang to drip dry overnight. Also, this hair does come with the invisible string design in the middle, so that's going to prevent any type of knot showing. Like when you do regular crochet hair, you have that knot at the base. With the invisible string design, there's not going to be any type of knots and no type of slippage. Another thing that saves so much time is that the hair does come pre-separated. I love the fact that it comes separated piece by piece, so you don't have to figure out how much you need or how much you need to portion out. It already comes pre-separated, which saves time and it makes the installation easy. Last but not least, this is a very lightweight hairstyle. Like, it almost feels like I didn't have anything on my head. Like when you get braids, how they're super heavy, like no. This is a very lightweight hairstyle. It's tension free. You can put your hair up immediately in a ponytail and it's reusable. So you're going to save money over the long term instead of like throwing the hair away with synthetic hair. This hair, just take it out, rewash it and reuse it. I will make sure to leave a coupon code, so if you guys are interested in this hair, you can definitely check it out on their website. They also have other options if you're not interested in this one on their website, so you could just go there and use the coupon code where you can get a discount. Now, I'm just going to let you guys watch for just a second, and I'm going to chime back in a moment. All right, you guys, so I just finished installing the hair and this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is very full and very voluminous. And guess what? This is only 1 pack of hair. I literally still have another pack of hair left. So I really couldn't imagine putting both of these in my head, but I know some people do like that voluminous look. So if you like that, it's definitely an option. But for me, 1 pack is definitely enough. I did use 1 ring off of the second pack, but I still feel like I could get away with just 1 ring, 1 bundle. So I did wet the hair and I'm gonna put some mousse on it just to kind of define the curls a little bit and take a little bit of that volume and poofiness away. I'm gonna show you what it looks like immediately after wetting and defining the hair, and then I'm also gonna come back and show you how it looks after the hair dries. So you've seen what the hair looks like after being wet and defined, and now I'm going to show you what it looks like after it dries. All right, here is the finished look. This is after the hair has completely dried, and I absolutely love it. I'm so not used to seeing myself with longer hair because I did the big chop and everything, but this was like so easy. I got so many comments, you guys. Like, definitely give them a try if you're thinking about the miracle knots. And definitely check out ELFINHAIR if you happen to be interested. So if you guys have any questions or comments, just let me know. Thanks for watching.